What if I told you there's a mysterious Pokemon card that is worth more than any Charizard, any Pikachu, or any other Pokemon card out there? Now, the majority of people will say that the holy grail of Pokemon cards is probably a Charizard, a Pikachu, a Mewtwo, or other fan favorites of the game. However, when I was doing a little bit of research of top sold cards of 2023, I came across this mysterious card that actually has never really seen the light of day, and it could be worth more than we can fathom for a Pokemon card. Here I'm on the website Wargamer. I was looking up the top sold cards of 2023 for Pokemon, and I came across this article, the 34 most expensive rare Pokemon cards of 2023. This was published 7 days ago from Wargamer, and it's a really cool little article, and it has a bunch of different stuff. They even got booster packs, they got some really cool cards. However, I scrolled down to the bottom, and here's a pre-release Raichu. Price is unconfirmed. We don't even know if this really exists. So let me read you this article, because this is the reason why I wanted to make this video, because how cool this is. Pre-release Raichu is as much of a myth as a rare Pokemon card. Legend has it that a handful of Raichu cards were wrongly printed with the words pre-release stamped on their artwork in the lead up to the release of the Pokemon Jungle expansion. The faulty cards were supposedly destroyed, but 10 are rumored to have been distributed among Wizards employees. They exist now only as legend. The mere existence of the card was denied by Wizards until 2006, when a staff member released an image of what they claimed to be a genuine copy of the card. In the years since, other Pokemon collectors have declared to own legitimate copies, while others have branded these attempts as nothing more than fakery. No professional certification body or auction house has ever certified a pre-release Raichu, and many cards are said to be the holy grail of Pokemon. But if that moniker should be used for anything, it's this card. Its questionable existence alone would make the pre-release Raichu a sight to behold. We just have to wait and see if a copy is confirmed to be legitimate. Absolutely crazy story here, and I'm really excited to have brought you guys that. I think one of the big reasons why the T206 Honus Wagner baseball card is so valuable and so expensive, not because of its age, not because of the Hall of Fame player that he was, but because it was part of a print run, and Honus Wagner himself didn't want his cards to be associated with cigarettes, which the T206 cards were kind of like a promo for a pack of cigarettes back in the day. So he demanded that they stop printing his cards. And to this day, I think there's only rumored to be 42 or so, mid-40s, give or take, in existence of that card that we know of that are left. This unconfirmed pre-release Raichu is crazy to think about. If there's actually only 10 or so, it's going to blow away any Charizard, I believe, if one can ever pop up. Imagine seeing a first edition Holo Charizard PSA 10 sell for whatever the market is for it, and then this pre-release Raichu card just blows it out of the water. It's going to be a really strong contender to compete for that. All right, so I pulled up here on Card Ladder a BGS 9.5 first edition Holo Charizard that sold in early March of this past year for $38,000. Doesn't seem like that's much. I really do believe that Raichu will by and far blow that out of the water, especially with how many Pokemon collectors there are and how many Pokemon collectors like that niche stuff, hard to find, and cards that you just truly don't see every day, which this pre-release Raichu definitely fits that mold. But let me know, guys, do you have any information? Did you know about this pre-release card before I made this video, before you watched this video? I definitely want to know down in the comments below. What do you guys think of this cool little story? Do you even think the card exists? I'm very curious to see if it actually does, and I really hope that it does, because I think it'd be a great story for the Pokemon community. But that's going to do it for this video. Please smash the thumbs up button if you enjoyed it. Again, comment down below, and of course, consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't or haven't considered subscribing yet. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've queued up an excellent video right here for you guys that I do believe is going to be awesome for your hobby endeavors. Hopefully, I'll see you in that one.